This is an Elgin Pelican Street Sweeper. It's made by Conrad, and it's in 1/50th scale. Now, this is probably one of the strangest models I have in my collection, just for the fact that I don't care about street sweepers. I've never seen one on the road and thought, wow, I'd really like to have that on my shelf. I'm just indifferent to them. I don't know anything about them. I've never used one. You know, I hate to say it, but I don't care. So that being said, how did I wind up with one? Well, probably 10 years ago, I'd bought a guy's collection out. It was only, maybe 15 or 20 pieces, not very big. And this was just one of the things that happened to be in that collection. So the box is just plain white. It just says Elgin, and that's it. So when I got it, I just set it off to the side. I never opened it because I knew it was a street sweeper, and I didn't care. I figured, all right, well, I'll just put this off the side and figure out what to do with it later. So that's what I did. So then at some point I moved and got packed up, and eventually when I got around to unpacking everything, I come across this Elgin box, and I had completely forgotten about it. And I thought, Elgin? What's Elgin? I don't recognize Elgin. I don't know what they make. And I opened it up, and to my surprise, it's actually a pretty decent model. It's really pretty nice. Now, that being said, I didn't have any expectations. So sometimes if you don't have any expectations going in, it doesn't take much to leave you pleasantly surprised. But I think this is really pretty decent. Now, it is made by Conrad, so it's I think it's probably one of the better models from Conrad, especially given the age. I mean, it's at least 10 years old, probably older than that. It's got the normal weight to it. It's pretty heavy for the size of what it is. The wheels and tires aren't great, but again, considering the age, it's really not that bad. If you look on the inside, you do have just a little bit of interior detail, just the basic bare minimum. But again, given the age, it's really not that bad. You can see where one of the mirrors broke off and it's been glued back on. On either side, you do have these, I don't know if you want to call it like a gutter brush or a curb brush. I don't know what it's called, but they both sweep out and in, which is cool. If you look underneath, this is probably my favorite part, the little, the broom here. It's, I don't even know what you would call that, but it's surprisingly nice. If you look underneath, you can basically kind of see more or less how it works, I guess. And the bin here is kind of interesting. The whole mechanism is on these loader arms. So I guess you can raise it up one way or the other. And tilt the thing into a dumpster. So all your road trash or whatever, empty it right in the dumpster. Bring it back in and you're ready to go clean streets again or whatever. I guess that's pretty much all you can do, right? So it's really surprisingly nice. I was really just surprised. I was kind of amazed that this thing is actually fairly impressive for what it is. I mean, it's a street sweeper. And like I said, I don't know anything about street sweepers. I've never been around them. I've never run one. But it's seems pretty nice to me. Anyway, that's about all I got for this. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to, to leave them in the comment section there. If you'd like to see more of what we have, please subscribe to Maryland Construction Diecast. And thanks for watching.